Hello SIPS learners and welcome to Shabd Intro Path Seekers. My name is Yogendra and again this is our interview series, and in this video I am going to help you to learn how to give the answer of the most important question. Alright, and if you want to learn how to give the right and effective answer of the most important question, so don't go anywhere else. We'll be back after a short break. And welcome back and let's start learning. So I have a question here for you. So can you tell me what is the most important question during the whole interview? Any guess? Any idea? Yes? No? Alright, so let me tell you what is the most important question. And the most important question is, tell me something about yourself. Yes, tell me something about yourself is the most important question during the whole interview. And somehow many people fail to talk about themselves, alright. And in this video, we are going to help you how you can talk about yourself like a brand, alright. Not a student, like a brand working professional. You want to learn? Yes? So here we go, we start the video. So let's start. The first part is your homework. Yes, homework. You need to do homework before designing your introduction. You need to ask 3 questions. And what are the questions? And the first question is, who are you talking to? Alright, आप किससे बात कर रहे हैं अपने इंट्रोडक्शन के अपने इंटरव्यू के अंदर? Who are you talking to? The person, age, his qualification or expectation, ये आपको पता होना चाहिए. And the question number 2, what do they want from you? What they want from you in terms of information, in terms of attitude. Example, अगर आप अपनी strength discuss कर रहे हैं, आप अपनी weakness discuss कर रहे हैं, आप अपने achievement discuss कर रहे हैं, but आपको उनके point of view सोचना है, what do they want from you, right? And question number 3, what problem do they have, right? This is the key factor here. What problem do they have, right? Because ultimately they have a problem, that's why they are going to talk to you. And you need to design your whole introduction around this third point also. So when they talk about why they should hire you, what makes you special, how could you help them, so you can relate everything to the problem and the solution, right? So this is the homework part. Let's move ahead now. Thank you very much. So there are 4 different steps, and if you follow them, then you can design your own introduction. So let's start learning. And the step number 1 is, first of all, tell them what do you do. Yes, what do you do and why it is important. Because in school, in college, you are assessed on the basis of your knowing. So there's a written exam, right? So you have to give the answer where you are assessed on the basis of your knowing, because there are very few practicals, right? But in jobs, you are not supposed to write up exams. There you need to work. So you need to talk about your skills, your ability. So there's a term, knowing versus doing. Did you get that? Knowing versus doing? Do you find any difference between 2 terms? Knowing versus doing. For example, if I give you a brochure which talks about how to drive a car, alright, and you learn how to drive a car, but just knowing, you go through it and there's an assessment. There is an assessment, you appear for the assessment and you score 100 out of 100 and you feel like, wow, I am the topper, so I know how to drive a car. But the moment someone asks you, okay, get in the car and drive it, do you think that you can drive it just by knowing it? And the moment you put your hands on the steering, then your brain says, oh, what I am supposed to do here? Because you have not trained your brain, right? So knowing versus doing. So talk about your work and talk about your skills, and you can do that by talking about your projects and your internship. Alright. And step number 2, communicate your values. Alright, so what is your vision for the industry? What is your goal? What is your aim? And how do you want to help the industry, the world, by using your skills? Because every employer wants to know about your vision for the industry. It's not about one company, the particular for industry, right? So what are the values? What exactly do you want to do? Alright, and step number 3, promote an achievement. Yes, promote an achievement. Why it is important? Because every employee has some certain problems, all right, and they believe, and we live in a world where we love achievers, we love heroes, right? So you need to upgrade or upskill or enhance your credentials. And how do you do it? By communicating your achievement during your college, during your school. And but make sure if you promote the same achievement, for example, same relatable achievement, maybe if they are looking for a web developer and you promote an achievement in the context of web development, so that will help you a lot to grab the opportunity, right? So promote an achievement. This is a key factor here. Last but not least, demonstrate your passion. All right, why it is important? Because they want to look at your attitude. The job which you are going to grab, you are just after money, or this is your passion. Let me tell you, passionate people become more successful. They help people in a better way. So communicate your passion. And how do you do it? How do you do it? Through your behavior. So when you talk about yourself, company, product, skills, 3 behaviors. This is the key mantra I'm sharing with you. You should be happy, confident, and excited. Happy, confident, excited throughout the interview. All right, throughout the interview. All right, happy, confident, and excited. Yes. And so this is the end of the video. And tell us, how did you find it? So you can tell us in the comment section. All right, we will be back after a short break. We will be back very soon.